Hi everyone, my name is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my third bullet journal flip through. This one was from last summer, I believe, and it starts in May. This is my favorite bullet journal out of all of the ones I've done so far, and I love the cover of this. This is actually Indigo Blanks dot grid bullet journal, which you cannot find anymore. I've looked and I wish I'd bought a couple more when I had them, but this is my favorite. And I'll show you how well I used this journal. So yeah, I used it till it literally ripped off the cover. So I'm going to do a quick flip through and I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll probably throw in some tidbits of information as we go along. So just as a disclaimer, like my previous videos, anything that has financial information on the calendar, I've covered up using these little blue sticky notes, and I have glued some pages together, like anything with expenses or weight tracker, because I do not wish to share certain things with the internet. So I did a grid spacing cheat sheet, and like I said, like probably the setup of this journal as well as like every single theme and spread in this journal have been my favorite so far out of all of my 7 journals I've done. And I love the colors I've used in here. I did this with pencil crayon and then some with marker. So it works out. I usually have about 3 to 4 journals a year. And I think part of the reason why this was my favorite journal is because the pages were so big. And as I get to the later, I think it was the last couple of themes, especially like the second last one, I'll show you why when we get there. And this letter a word a day, I found this on Cindy Gunther-Baldo's channel, and I really liked doing it because it gave me practice for lettering. I might bring it back, I'm not sure yet, but I enjoyed doing it in this journal. So here I started to just do a spread a day, and I liked this because I think this is where I started watching another channel, Rachel Stevens, I think her name is, and she was talking about Ryder Carroll's method and just leaving a whole page for one spread because it really lets the page breathe, and you can add little doodles to the margins, and just having the white space is really, really nice. And this was my favorite bullet journal theme ever. I love the way I did it. I love the color. Everything about this this is where I started loving my bullet journal even more than I already did. And this is where I kind of saw, anyway, I can't think of her name right now because I've got mom brain, but I will link her channel for you as well. And she is an English lady and I love listening to her. And she would do a weekly spread like this for kind of the similar things. And then she would do dailies, but she would split her dailies up into 2 columns like this, and they'd just be running daily. So as soon as you're done one day, you start the next one directly underneath of it, and so forth. Oh, Helen Colebrook. I can never remember her name. Oh my goodness, like I have such a mom brain right now. I'm forgetting basically everything. So this is where I really enjoyed basically having this type of room on this size of a journal, because I had room to put my Polaroids in my spreads, and that's what I want to do. And I think I'm going to start doing that when I get to my new Archer and Olive. I have a B5 size, so this is not a B5. I know this is kind of off topic, but I just want to clarify, and I'm going to show you guys right now. So the B5 is probably about, I'll keep the page here, about the same width as this journal. Let's see. The same width, maybe a little bit bigger, but it is a little bit, probably about an inch and a half taller than this journal. So this one might be a little bit harder to carry around, because I found this one was hard to carry around, but I'm in love with the pages. These pages are probably a little bit thicker than normal pages, probably 100 plus. But I really like the way they feel. Like when I'm flipping through it right now, it feels so nice. And this was the last couple of spreads, getting ready for my next journal. And I did a few doodle pages in here. So at the end of this journal, I did have a few pages left, but I didn't use them because it wasn't enough to start a new spread, a new month. So that was it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this flip through of this journal. This is my third one, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. And also, if you're new here, I'd love if you subscribed, and don't forget to click that bell button so you'll be notified the next time I upload a video. We'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.